Okay, as promised, I'm going to tell you about my sister's experience with the recruiter. Um, I got her to go in today. Um, I actually, I was surprised that she agreed to it. Excuse me. The reason why I'm surprised that she actually went and did it because she told me she didn't really have any questions. But it was a good thing that she went anyway. Um, Plus, she had to come over and pick up her wedding pictures because I was her official photographer. Anyway, but we went over there and we sat down and she kind of, talked a little bit with us. And then she asked, do you have any questions? And my sister said, I don't really have any questions for you right now. And so my recruiter gave her homework. And she told her, kind of, this is the I told you so part. So, you know, if you're listening, little sister, I just thought it was cute, and don't berate me the next time you come over, because we're family and you shouldn't beat up family. Just, actually, no, my sister's not that bad. Just so you know, she's not an evil person. Um, but the I told you so part was, I had mentioned quite a couple of times to go ahead and go onto the goarmy.com site and look stuff up and poke around and everything, because she doesn't know what she wants to do in the military yet. And I told her just to go on there and poke around in the discussion board and stuff, and find some answers for yourself. Do some homework. And my recruiter today told her that what she wanted her to do is, and this was her homework, was to go onto the goarmy.com site and go through the MOSs and pick a few that are interesting to her, and get on the discussion board and poke around and stuff and see if she has any questions. And the next time she comes in, she wants to see, she wants her to have a few questions for her. She said, go ahead and write them down, because a lot of times people will come in there and they have tons of questions, but they didn't write them down, and so they just kind of forget about it. So there is another thing for you guys too. They, like I said, they don't care if you write down your questions. In fact, they prefer it so that way you don't forget, and they don't, so that they can do their job accurately for you. So I wasn't kidding when I said to go on to goarmy.com and poke around and stuff and look at stuff and get some ideas, take some of the crap that I'm saying, and it's not crap, but you know what I mean. Anyway, take some of the stuff I'm saying and go, I heard that this and this is true. I heard about this, I heard about that. You know, like I said, go talk to a recruiter. It's really important. I'm not downplaying it. I'm not pretending to be a genius when it comes to this stuff, because, I was a spouse, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot of anything, because everybody's experience is different. And two, I was a spouse. I wasn't a soldier. So, um, like I said, I'm working on my husband about that. So if you have a lot more soldier like questions that maybe my husband might be able to answer, um, or at least give you an idea, or snap a question in your head that you can write down and tell your recruiter, go ahead and comment, send us messages and stuff. I don't mind. I like it, actually. So, like I said, goarmy.com, write down your questions so you don't forget them. you know Go to your recruiter, ask those questions, and get your answers. So I will see you the next time I have anything to update. And if you have questions and stuff like that, go ahead and let me know. And if you're too embarrassed to ask them, I guess you could just message me, and I'll get on to the discussion board and ask them for you. But really, honestly, you should probably be, having a discussion with your recruiter about it. So anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you the next time I see you. And once again, thank you for your questions.